Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here and welcome back to my channel. So finally my potatoes are ready to harvest. It says remove tops. It also says here in the map. So now we are ready to try out the crazy potato harvester. You know what? We can go straight in and lease it. Let's see here, potato technology. This one holds 250,000 liter, and I think I'm gonna go with like chrome metallic. This one, and also the rims. Everything metallic sheared like this. I don't know why, but I just want to try something different with the Holmer potato harvester. Let's lease it. And then we need the header, which is under potato technology. This one will go 24 kilometers an hour. Same color on this one. At least this one. And yeah, I'll park this one up and I'll go and collect the potato harvester, and I'll see you in a short while. So here we are. I did finish up the contract on field 28 or 18 beside of my farm there, and it just paid out a couple of thousand more than the contract, so the yield were good enough, so to speak. Maybe I'll put a short video clip of it here. So there we go. I've at least got some money for the contract, and I were able to finalize it. But now is the moment that I've been waiting for the last 3 or 4 days at least. I have no clue as for the chaffing. I don't have a clue on how much potatoes we're gonna get out of this. Is it gonna be, you know, less than $250,000? No, liter. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I folded it. Do I need to unfold the harvester? Yeah. Let's turn on this. Whew. Okay, let's put it on cruise control. Now it's not the widest header, but anyway, we're doing it at 24 kilometers an hour. And I also harvested my barley field. Something strange happened there actually. I did leave the straw swat behind. I just managed to harvest it before it started rain. I left the straw over the night because it was late and I was tired, and you know, in the morning after all of the straw were gone, it has disappeared. I don't know how and why. I know that if you leave straw and hay outside in seasons, it will start gradually to disappear, but here every bits of the straw disappeared. Oh, this is a cool machine. I am at least gonna do 2 headlands, or I get the same notification here in this area that I don't own the land. Da, da, da. Do I need to at least on this part? Oh, here we go. Same happened when I did the normal harvesting, but then I attacked it from another angle, and then I were able to harvest it. But yeah, as you see, we haven't done half of a headland, and we are up to 50,000 liter. Whew. Okay, I think this is gonna be a whole lot of potatoes. You know, let's check the price and if this is the best time to sell potatoes. No, we'll have to wait until winter, I guess. Sometimes those prices do not, well, they are not correct all the time, so it's always good to check the price itself. We can just do that now. Now you see the average price for potatoes is around 400 maybe. And then if we go in here, it may be correct, maybe not. Yeah, so here you see you can get almost 500 for potatoes. Here also 492. So you should check the actual price, not just the season menu. So 30,000 for this. I think depends on how long this will take. I have the whole day now. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. But if this is going really crazy, I might lease one more. But that's, you know, 60,000. I do want to make some money on this. And then afterwards, I finish with this. Then we're gonna do some changes to these 3 fields. I have had some suggestions. None have come up with the correct answer yet, but they're close. It's not that really spectacular, but I'm gonna try it at least to make life maybe a little bit easier. We'll see. So I'll see you in a bit when I have done a little bit more potatoes. I think this was actually not that bad to do myself. I might do maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 headlands. Whoa, yeah. If I miss a strip like that, I'm just gonna ignore it. I do not have, what you call it, OCD. I don't know what it stands for, but I know Mr. P has it, and he collects everything. And wow, that's pretty good. Even though if it just misses a small one bit of wheat, he backs up and picks up everything. Anyway, I'll be cracking on here, and I'll see you in a bit. So here we go, we are finished with the potato harvest, and as you can see on the bottom right corner, it took about 1.4 hours. That's at least the work hour on the potato harvester. This is now filled with 176,000 liter. This one is filled with 250,000 liter. This field is empty, this field is empty, And you thought, didn't you get more than that? Yes, I did. A whole lot more, because if you see on my silo now, on the potatoes, I have 750,000 liter. I filled my silo completely up, so I have no more room in my silo. And in total, I got 1.1 million liter, or to be exact, 1,170,000 liter. So yeah, a whole lot of potatoes. And I've done a little bit high school math, and I found that the only multi-fruit, you can put down some silo extensions, and the only I found I have installed is big enough is. Oh, I need to just a second. There we go. My TV were actually supposed to turn off. I've had it on too long. Yeah, so I need this one, and this is 120,000. I can always place this one pretty close here actually to my farm and get 1 million liter extra. It is gonna cost me 120,000. So what I did was I took the price on potatoes now, which is about 500 per 1,000 liter, and the expected top price, if you see here, the expected top price is about 620 maybe. And yeah, the difference isn't that big. It doesn't, cover the cost of an extra extension silo. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sell it. I have 400,000 now extra, so I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna get close to 200,000 for this. And once the price is topping up at around winter time at 600, I'm gonna sell the remaining 750,000 liter. So yeah, it was a crazy harvest, and you could also see that the potato harvester with the worker in it also did 24 kilometers an hour. It did not slow down to 10 kilometers an hour as they usually do with harvesters. And the most, or the highest price for potatoes were just up here. Did I go too long now? Let's see if I can see the red, the green. There we go. Oh, I think I went too far. Did I? Oh yeah, I went way too far. I have to go back. Okay, I'll see you up there. I did also check the BGA. I bought it and I checked if it's gonna take potatoes, and it did not. So I sold it back. Usually, on some maps, the BGA will accept potatoes, but not on this one. So let's see how much we will get out of 250,000 liter. I'm assuming maybe 250. My iPhone calculator, 124,000. Let's turn off this green one. So yeah, doing potatoes at Bucks County is really profitable, and the time for doing it is much quicker than other maps with that harvester. And the fact that at least the seeder I have also do potatoes. I don't know if all of them are doing, but there we go. 124,000. So for my... Ooh, I'm not getting out of here. So that's 250,000 liter, and I still have, what, around 900,000 liter more. So I'm gonna sell the remaining potatoes in the harvester, and then we will make some changes to my fields. And another thing that I discovered with the potato harvester, that it's really quick. Not with harvesting, but let's just jump in it. If you see the top speed on the bottom right corner, it's 62 kilometers. So you know what? We might just drive this one to the sell point, and we'll try to sell directly from this one. I don't know what the speed on this is in-game, the not modded one, but this one is doing 62 kilometers an hour. Maybe empty. It's not getting quite up to 62 here. I have 176,000 liter in it. But let's try to offload, whoa, directly from this one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It works. Money is going up. And as I said, I still have 750,000 liter in my silo. Great demand at Richland. Okay. So I'll deliver back this one afterwards, and then we'll get some changes to the farm. Another 88,000. So, potato harvester is delivered back. I got my plow on the Massey, and we're gonna do some changes. So what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna expand this to 1 mega field. I am gonna make these 3 fields into 2 fields. So what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna cut off straight over here. Bam, like so. So I'm getting one big, almost square field over there, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna plow up the road here and this in between and all the way down here. I'm a little bit excited to see what happens with the road here, if I can plow through it. It is on my land, so to speak. So then I will get one big field down here also from here. I have considering also expanding to this field, but this field is quite expensive. That's because you also get the whole placeable area here with it. So I think that's gonna wait. I'm gonna do this first, and maybe I'll buy this field. I have a lot of potatoes now, which I will get a whole lot of money of. So I might also make one big field here. The reason why I don't make one big field is, yeah, you never know in seasons that your crop could withered, everything can change, and then your whole crop season is, you know, demonetized, so to speak. So by dividing it in two, I can have one type of crop here and another one here, and at least I have a little bit more chance that I could get some in that season. So first of all, I'm gonna do some painting, I think. I hope this work, that I don't have to, you know, plow here. I think it's good enough that if I do like so. So let's put it on this one. And do like this maybe. So now it's a straight cut there, and then we need to plow. There we go. Is that more or less a straight line? Yeah, good enough. So then I'm just gonna plow away over here and we'll see how the end results looks like. Let's see how the plowing goes through the asphalt. I don't think it's possible. No. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit strange then, maybe. Let's see. Let's see here. We might just need to cut off the. This one is gonna be a little bit strange to seed and harvest around. You know what? I think I'm gonna do like so. Make a straight line here, maybe. Oh. Like so. So then I might do some adjustment also there. Let's move out this one. I know I'm losing a little bit of my feel, but it's all about making it easy to work with. So maybe like so. Yeah. Let's make it a straight line. Yeah, I'm happy. I think maybe I can use that area for some placeables. So, oh, I'll continue the road here, and I think the only thing that I'm not gonna get rid of is that one tree or bush or whatever it is. But anyway, it is, you know, it's not really there, so the harvesters and seeders and everything goes through it, just as the big rock up at the other field. This one here, the tree here, I tried to remove it with the T-Rex, with my chainsaw, everything. Nothing works. But it's gonna be like, not a lone oak, but maybe a lone bush. Ooh. I don't hope there is a rock here. It's a little bit uneven here, so I might have to do some landscaping here. Oh. Yeah, let's do that straight away, because we need to plow it afterwards. So it seems to be a little bit jumpy here. So what we can do is even it out a little bit. Like so, maybe. It's a little bit better. And then we can just plow it afterwards. So, I'm starting to get happy with the result. Now we have one big field here, and now we have one big field here. I straighten out some lines over here, and also this part, so I'm happy with the things progressing. And we got still this one, the lone oak. And I saw when I jumped out of the tractor that the pH value is pretty bad, and you can also see it here. So I need to lime all my fields. It is getting into autumn and winter, so I need to start prepare the fields. Now there are in this geo, the season's geo New York, I am able to plant even now the winter crops like wheat, barley and oat, and even canola. So I think I'm gonna put at least one of these big fields with wheat or barley maybe. Now, oat is the best paid, I think. So let's take one with oat and one with canola maybe. We can test that. But first of all, I'm gonna do one last thing in this episode, and that's something for my sheeps. And then I need this one. So I'm gonna head over to the shop, and we're gonna buy some mod for my wool handling. I have used it before. The only concern I have with this is that when I placed this open pasture for the sheep, I did some landscaping, smoothing out here, and you can see the trigger or the hazard marks are up in the air, as you can see. So I don't know if the pallet will work, because it's gonna be underneath these. Even these ones are up in the air, barely. So I'm gonna at least try with one of these jumbo pallets and try to get these ones onto it. If it works, I'm gonna buy one more jumbo pallet, and then we are good to go with a whole lot of wool. So here we go. I've got the big jumbo pallet, and again I really like the fact that I'm still getting new subscribers to my channel. I really like that, so I'm assuming that also there are some new players. So this pallet here you will find under pallets. It's called the Animal Goods Transport pallet. For wool, this is pretty crazy. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. For wool, it contains and can hold 12,000 liter. And you will need a separate trailer. Hopefully these will jump on. No, of course not. Maybe this one. So let's try to place this here. And let's take one pallet and see if it will jump onto the big pallet. Oh, I got two. Okay. No. Okay. Ah, okay, now I got them all. Ooh. Okay. How do I get rid of these? Maybe like so. It's not the most beautiful sight, but so what I'm gonna try, I think, whoa! I think I'm gonna leave this here. Let's see if we can turn it around. Now the great thing about this one you can carry by hand. Like the PC players can. Let's drop it there. And this is pretty self-explainable. You need to have this side out where you're gonna offload. So hopefully now the new wool pallets will appear on this one. And let's see, the trailer is, I think it's under animals. Yeah, these ones. So for picking it up, I need to lease myself one of these ones. This is the, well, it's not the only one that works because I tested it, and also this one works. It holds a little bit less, I think, but you can just configure this one into wool, and it will pick up the wool from this pallet. And talking about pallets, I got a really good tip again from one of my viewers, Basilio, about slot count, which I did not know. You can reduce your slot count. I haven't tested it, but I'm gonna test it now. If you have a lot of pallets like this standing around on your farm, each one of these pallets are apparently one slot each. So what I'm gonna try now is to offload this into my silo. So to test this out, I hope this works. We need to go in here and we need to look at our slot count, which is 1085. So now let's offload this one and let's see if it drops down to 1084. There we go. Now let's go in here. And there we go. 1084. So it does work. Thank you again, Basilio. Now this one is the mysterious pallet that I don't get rid of. It always shows up here. I don't think my silo is taking liquids, so I don't think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Maybe I should... No, it's nothing. I need a liquid silo then. I'm just gonna put this... Well, I'm gonna put it where the other ones are. It's gonna show up here in the middle of the... Anyway, but at least the seed pallets I can get rid of. I have a separate silo for seeds. Let's see, can I get both of these? Yeah. So this is the way of reducing your slot count. If you have too much slots, and like I have really cheap seed here, so yeah, it's not a lot, but it's some, you know. I have, the slot count is pretty high now, so there we go, 1082. It's going down. Really nice. So, but I guess that will be it for today's episode. I need to do a whole lot of liming here. I guess I'll do that outside camera. You have seen liming done before. What I have done is I have leased myself one more lime spreader. So now I can have a worker on one of them and I can do the other one myself. You know, just to improve the progress a little bit. So I'm gonna... Oh, I need to get rid of all the pallets. Anyway, I thank you for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button and all those things. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. If you're a subscriber, hit that notification bell so you never miss a future video like this, or a test video, or whatever you want to see. Oh, I'm always open for suggestions on videos. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and bye bye.